two different opals today. First is this one. Just going to show you some really nice colours. So just see what comes up in that size. Kind of two-sided at the moment, so I'm quite interested in that one. And that was a cool nut pattern, and this is like a wood opal that we did some touching up to earlier today. I'm quite interested to see if the colour comes up here. So we're going to do those two on them, and we're going to do them on the medium wheel. Let's wait for some water. Come on, water, let's go. Oh, I haven't turned it on, that's why. Silly me. Now it's going to come streaming out, of course. Okay. Still not a lot coming up that end. Not seeing anything. It's more on this end. In all honesty, all the action is this end of the stone. It really is. It's starting to look really good, that end of the stone. Whereas the other end of the stone is just nothing. So that's interesting. Similar on that side. We'll look at this side now. Let's see if that pattern remains the same. It's that end of the stone more than anything. Pretty good patterns, to be honest. Zoom out a little bit so you can see a bit more. There's some nice colours emerging there. A bit more. This is where I've got to be a bit careful because the colour's getting really nice over here. So I've got to be a bit careful about taking too much off on this side. Okay. I think we'll do the light wheel this side, just because I'm kind of curious about where my thumb is, how good that colour gets. So I'm going to use the light wheel. I'm just going to investigate this really carefully. Yeah, it's looking really good down there, isn't it? Some of that colour's now gone. Just shows you how shallow that colour is, because some of that's gone, even on the lightest wheel. That is a real surprise. Yeah, just shows you how quick it can go. Maybe not actually, maybe it's just directional. It seems pretty full there, so maybe it's just directional. Okay, I've got some more right at the top there, which is showing, looks to me like there could be a bar of colour at the top there, which could be good if it does go across the whole stain. We'll find that out on a later date. We're going to now shift to the corrosion nut pattern, which is this bad boy, which is really quite cool looking. It's got quite a bit of colour already, so I'm just going to touch it up on the light wheel to see where we land with it, just to see if we've got as much colour as we can get out of this. Oh, there's a bit more there. There's quite a bit merging on the right hand side of this. Quite a lot of merging on that right hand side, isn't it? Look at that. Wow, that's really nice. Quite a lot of merging there, which I'm quite happy with. Oh, some nice green up there, isn't there? Interesting. Okay, we're going to look at the other part of the stone here. Sort of domed aspect to it. Certainly looks like it on this side, doesn't it? Look at that. That's looking really rocking. I reckon if we touch that up all over, we might find that we get quite nice colours and everything. Oh yeah, it's looking pretty good actually. If you can get that across the whole stone, it'll be cracking, won't it? Really good on the left side. Look at that, beautiful. And a little bit of emerging, tiny bit in this area here, just about there. Elsewhere it's a bit of a dud. There's some colour in the middle there, which suggests maybe it's a little bit lower in the stone. And there's some nice blue over there as well. Which suggests maybe the dome in the middle might need to be flattened a tiny bit to get some more of that colour. Let's see. Please the trend. So, looking at the middle, particularly around here. I'm going to try and get the edge. Hopefully you can see this. Might do a bit over here, same time. Okay, we'll go back. Take a look. Take a look to see if I've got us anything. Looks like a bit there, so if that was there before, so it rolls across up to here. Not sure if that was fully there, it might have been. Could have got on this side, a bit over here, so it looks like there's some little bit of colour emerging there. Right, let's do the back a bit now. Just a light rub today. Purchase. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good as well. That is, look at that. Beautiful. Not forgetting this top bit, which is really starting to take shape. I'm curious if that goes across the stone. So it looks like it's going on both sides, over here and over here. So it's not happening so much in the middle. Really want to focus. Yeah, so we've got it quite big on both. It's quite nice on showing glimpses on both sides, basically. Some really cool colour, but not in the middle so much. I think it will. I'm confident it will. And we've advanced the sides a bit. A lot more colour there. And on this side, we've exposed a bit of colour as well, which I'm happy with. So there we are. This one has more like speckles of colour. With a lot of nice colour on the sides here to be investigated. It's not small actually, it looks small, but when you go in, it's kind of, if there's a good amount of colour there, it could easily be sort of, I've got quite thick thumbs, but it could easily be a ring, sort of centre ring piece if all the colour does end up being quite nice and bright, but who knows. I hope you've enjoyed this rubbing session. I might see if there's anything else that I want to touch. Oh, let's do a third piece, why not? Let's roll the dice a little bit and do a third piece. This is the piece I looked at a bit earlier. It's really nice actually, it's got just outstanding colour, not gonna lie. And I was looking at seeing if it could face, and it is showing aspects of being able to face. It's not all the way across the face, but showing aspects of it. So we may look at that, and I was looking at the sides. The sides are starting to show I would say a lot of promise. That's my opinion, a lot of promise. So we are going to be working on, look at that, it's beautiful. We are going to be working on the sides a little bit as well. Yeah, so let's just do a few minutes on this piece. On the side, and we might touch on the face a little bit. Some breathing, I'd say. Just feel like yeah, I don't want to get the top bit in as much, so I'm going to do it more like that, and then doesn't necessarily touch the top piece. Let's see what's in the middle. There we go. So we weren't touching as much the top, because that's what you're looking at banging. I'm just seeing if we could get any other lines popping, and we can. That second line looks pretty good. Obviously not as good as the first yet. But it could be, couldn't it? That's the thing. So we're looking to see. Looking to see if the middle bit can be better. Wow, look at that. It's just pretty special. It's starting to look pretty special. Obviously the top is still banging, but the middle is starting to show up as well, which I'm loving. It's not straight lines, it's kind of funky doodle do, sort of all over the place lines. So we might do a bit more of that. Let's look at where we've landed. Yeah, so the middle was looking pretty good as well, to be honest. Wow, look at that, it's looking nice. Honestly, at the start when I started working this stone, it was basically just the top, which is still pretty good. The top. I wonder if we'll get. Oh, there we go. I was wondering where it went, but it's a bit directional, but it's definitely still there. Nevertheless, other bars in this stone are starting to really perk up a bit and really coming into their own, so I'm quite happy about that. I'm going to move on to the side now, because we haven't done much on the side. Look at what's happening now. Yeah, again, that's looking pretty good, and there's quite a bit in this little divot here. There's quite a lot of colour in that divot just there. Actually, there's quite a lot going on here. There's quite a lot of bars. It's got sparklings. It's quite nice. Do a bit more. Yeah, there is a lot going on in that divot. Jeez Louise, I'm gonna just highlight this for you folks, because there's a lot going on in this divot right here. Right in here. There's a bunch of stuff happening. I'm gonna just zoom in because I don't know if you can see this as well as I can. But I am gonna zoom in here because it is real gem grade stuff here. Try and show you the brightness is really off the scale, and it's got a lot of play of colour. It's got greens and blues and oranges and yellows and reds all intermixed, and essentially it goes round a bit. Just say it goes round to this side, so maybe does it connect to any others? Unknown. But one of the brightest bars we've got so far. But as you can see, it's pretty special. So this gem. We're going to move on to this side. We're going to see what the rub can do to this side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I instantly saw. Wow, look at that. See that? Aqua blue is very rare. See some gold in there, which is also rare. Orange, which is also rare. Don't see a huge amount of red at the moment. But nevertheless, this had virtually nothing when I was first looking at it. And look at it now, it's certainly not got nothing. Certainly not got nothing. I'm going to do a bit on the top now. This is the potential bit that could possibly face. So I'm going to do a little bit on the end here because I'm wondering if that's going to face all by itself. Because that definitely has the potential to face. Just teasing out a bit whether it is going to face, and honestly I think the end is probably more likely to face than anything else, and just the tip over there. But we are seeing more happening in all of the stone, but as you can see from over here, it has a diagonal bar, and there's not that much on the top. The question is, are we going to get anything out of this corner? I don't know. All the action seems to be happening over the right hand side and on this ledge where it is looking fairly likely we'll get something we can use as a small jet. Questionable on the whole face. But today we're really focused on the sides, which are really packing, I think, punch as well, I would say, in argue. It could easily be a really good face emerging on the sides as well. We've got a deep, bright valley in the middle there that we've highlighted. And of course we've got the banging. One second, we've got the banging line at the top here that's still in our favour. Right there. Just Superman light is beautiful. Wow. The sun is coming through the top. So there you go, there's a 3-stone rub for you right there. Nice little session we had going for us. Hope you've enjoyed that. And if you enjoy watching these videos, the best thing for you to do, if you want to see more, is to like and subscribe, because you never know what transformation you're going to see in some of these stones. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next upcoming video. Take care.